Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Play Minecraft episode. So we are back in the spawn chunks. I decided to take a little break. I need to do some testing. I was working on the farm for the blazes, and I don't know if I just don't know. So yeah, so in the meantime, we are going to take up a different project. So today we're actually going to build a bit of a tower over here at the spawn chunks. We're going to go about 100 blocks up from here, and basically all we're going to do is make a little mob farm just right here. I have a nice little water drop, so once I get up I can build all the way up and do all of the... Why is this not working? What is going on? What? Oh, I'm lagging a lot. Alright, let me see if I can fix that. I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like resetting fixed it. So all I'm going to do is go quite high. I'm going to go up, 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 and then I'm going to drop down and fill in basically this giant pillar with a bunch of ladders, and then we'll come up here and kind of build a little bit of a platform. I think that should be fine. And then I got to figure out exactly where I want to have all of the mobs drop down to, but we're going to do pretty much the same thing we did with the other mob farm, except they're just going to fall to their death. So we're going to have everything kind of funnel in all in one place, and then it's just going to fall down onto pretty much a bed of hoppers. And at the bed of hoppers, they should, I say should, they should be just fine to collect all the resources, and then we'll have a good supply of all of the things, bones, and hopefully we get some witches spawning up here and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna get finished up with this, and I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. All right, we're back, and the bottom platform is done. So I think we're going to go up 2 more blocks like that, and then this will be our level for the floor. This one won't be nearly as big as the kind of the XP tower that we have going, but it should still work just fine. It's going to be a bit smaller. So yeah, so this will be the floor level. But I think what I want to do is maybe... Alright, so that's where the inventory room is. That's where the chest room is. If I have it drop... Alright, well let me do a little bit of calculations and try a couple things. We'll see what I can come up with, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we are back, and I've got it kinda mapped out. We're just gonna head on up to the top and make sure everything is as we think it should be. So we'll just throw a bucket of water there, bucket of water there, so that creates infinite water through there. And then, yep, okay, it does in fact stop right where we thought it would. Cool. And then I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Okay. Just to be thorough, we'll just put 1 there and 1 there. Okay, so now I'm gonna head on down, and I'll see you guys down there. Well, that's not that great because there's a big puddle right here. So I couldn't... What? Come on, get out of here. Okay. So it's definitely... Oh, it's over there. Oh. It's on... Is that on top of the stable? What? Get out of here, zombie. Come on. Jeez. It is. It's right on top of the stable. Ugh. Okay. So then I think... How many? If I were to put it... I need to move the whole contraption over a few blocks. Let's see. Let me just get up here and take a look. Alright. Yeah, okay. So this needs to move that way 4 blocks. So I need to move the whole thing over 4. All right, cool. I'm going to do that real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, guys, we are back, and I've got a couple updates. So I went ahead and made kind of a little bit of a room over here. This is where all the drops will go in here. And I started piping this in with hoppers, connecting the drop area that I mapped out earlier. So yeah, I think the bottom section, I guess, is pretty much done. Just kind of show you a little bit. And then I went ahead and moved the drop pool up. And if you come over here, this is where all the mobs will fall, right in this little pit. So I'm going to head on up to the top, way up there, and go ahead and build at least the bottom layer of this spawning platform. I don't think I'm going to do any of the redstone just yet. I want to get all this kind of put together and make sure it all works and everything, get the water going for the bottom level, and then we can kind of move on from there. So I'm going to get to work. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we're back, and I have made a lot of progress. So let me run you through this. So I've got 2-ish levels complete. What I went ahead and did was kind of this jaggedy pattern right here. I still need to make a clock, but I can do that later. And then coming over this way, I've got a little bit of a tower going up that will power the dispensers filled with water buckets. I messed around a little bit, and this is the best configuration I can come up with in this limited space. So I'm just going to kind of fill in the rest of the walls, and then I got to go make some more dispensers. Thankfully, though, at our other mob farm, I do have a fairly large quantity of bows, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. So I'm going to finish this up, get, I don't know exactly the number I need, but I'm going to get the rest of the dispensers sort of made up. And then I'll be back over here once again for yet another update. So, see you guys shortly. Alright guys, here we are up on the mob spawner. And I have pretty much taken all of the fully repaired bows that I've gotten from the mob spawner over the last little bit. I've got 18 dispensers. I only need about 12 more, so we'll just go ahead and get these guys sort of crafted up real quick. And yeah, while I'm doing that, I just did want to kind of mention one little thing. So you may or you may not be aware that I have a full-time job. So my job is sometimes very demanding, and it's a great job. I love what I do. But sometimes it makes it so it's a little bit hard to record and put out videos. Like this past week, for example, I did not put out as many videos as I would have liked. So that was not the best. But yeah, so moving forward, I'm going to try to maybe on the weekends spend a little bit of extra time recording. So that way during the week, if something does come up, I'll have something to put out for you guys. So yeah. Well, I'm going to finish this up, head on back over, and I need to make a bunch of buckets. So I'll be heading over to the spawner, spawner. I don't know what we're going to call that thing, but I'll be over there in just a sec. All right, guys, we made it back. So I'm just going to go ahead and place these dispensers right in all of the holes. And then I do need to build oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. I do still need to build the clock, so we'll get to that in just a minute. Now, unfortunately, I have to figure out a way to get over to the other side because I am not the best at planning ahead, but I think I can maybe drop down here. Ow! Okay, well, at least we can get this in, so that'll be fine. And then I think we'll go ahead and yeah, let's do the clock next, because that needs to go in before we get any further. And then we can get the timing set. I want to do, with an even number like this, I do want to do every other one, so that way they're not all firing at once, and we've got a little bit of a staggered thing, and I need to fill in some of the floor. So yeah, let me go get some stone bricks. I'll fill in this section right here, so that way I can fill this in with dispensers. All right, cool. We got a plan. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are back up. And okay, there we go. And I think I have everything we need. I just came up here a minute ago and filled in along the bottom. And in typical style, I forgot the things I needed. So I got enough of all of the things to do the clock and do all of the water buckets. And I have some leftover items. Okay, cool. All right, well, while we're down here, let's go ahead and fill this section in real quick. I'll just do that real fast. So there we go. So we're going to go ahead and put our clock together real quick. We're going to need sticky pistons. We're going to need our 2 hoppers. We'll need this, comparators, all the different things. So the first thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and figure out where this needs to be. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks wide. So this is 6. So we'll make this 2 more blocks deep. 1 and 2. Awesome. Okay. So now then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we'll put hopper here, hopper facing into that hopper. Maybe if I can remember how to place blocks. There we go. Grab this one. Come on, give me that. Thank you. And this goes right there. Perfect. So now directly over here, we need our 2 comparators. Yes. Okay. Comparator facing out. That's going to go into one of our wool blocks. I'll just grab that, put this right here. There. Same thing on the other side. Comparator facing out into a block of wool. Perfect. Okay. Now on the back side of this wool block, if I can get there, I need a, okay. I don't have redstone torches, so I will just make some real quick. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, cool. There. Okay, so now, oh, give me that stuff. Thank you. We'll just go ahead and put this right there, and we'll put a block right on top, like that. Okay, good. And one here with a block on top. Come on, cooperate. There we go. And then a torch right here and a torch right there. So now coming out of this torch, where is it? There we go. Okay, we'll just do this right there, this right there, and we'll go ahead and put the redstone block right in the middle, and bam, perfect. Okay, cool. So now all we need to do is put some items in here. What do I have? Nothing I want to use. Okay, well, I'll figure that out in a minute. But we're going to go ahead and make an infinite water source over here somewhere. Maybe right here. This seems like a nice spot. Boop and boop. And then we'll just go down 1 level to here, and we can finish that up. There and there. Okay, cool. So now we have our infinite water source. Great. Except for the part where I didn't make it big enough. There, 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 and there. Okay, cool. Now we got it. All right, so we'll just grab our buckets of water. Water number 1 and water number 2. Cool. I should have brought a chest up here, but whatever. Okay, so this will be our signal going out. Let's go ahead and take this just over a little bit. Any more blocks? There we go. Okay, cool. So this can come right to there. Okay, perfect. So now I need to get a bunch more redstone so that I can run it all the way down. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and make this outer one the redstone line. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up over here, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. All right, guys, we are back. We're back on top, and I've got all the supplies we're going to need. So let's go ahead and craft up about, say, 10 buckets, maybe. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and fill these guys up real quick. Perfect. All right, so let's just head on up here. We are going to fill this top section so that it's the opposite one of this, and hopefully we can get in there. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get in there very easily. Oh, geez, stupid haste. All right, well, we can fill this in real quick. There, and put that one back. All right, cool. So we're just going to fill in these 10 buckets. Or these 10 dispensers with our 10 buckets. There. All right. So those 10 are done. Now we need to run over and activate this redstone signal real quick. There. And just hop down. Oh, okay. I guess that's one way to hop down. Let me make just a redstone torch. Yeah, I can make a torch. Boom. All right, cool. So now we'll just put this right here. This will cycle this side. All right, and everything over here should be running. Let's see if it is. Cool. What? Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh. I may have miscounted. Well, that's gonna be a pain. Yeah. Alright, well. Alright. So, I guess I need to tear down a bunch of stuff over here. I'm gonna have to move a bunch of dispensers one block forward, so let me go ahead and cycle those real quick. It actually won't be that bad. I mean, it's not going to be great, but it won't be the worst. Okay. So I need to pull basically everything out. All right. Let me just do this part. And okay. All right, I'm going to go check and see what I just did, because it sounded like every single one of those dispensers just fired again. Let's go take a look. Looks like the last one didn't. Okay, so I just need to turn these off and break the wool, and then we'll keep going. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, we're done. So, yeah, that actually didn't take that long. So as far as mistakes go, that one wasn't too bad. So we'll just go ahead and give this another shot. So put that there. Get all the clicks. Grab that one. Come on, go up. There. All right, perfect. Yes. Okay. So now all I need to do is fill in the bottom section with buckets, basically the ones that don't currently have a redstone signal. So let's go ahead and make up another 10 buckets. Oh, forgot to grab that. And we can get rid of all this redstone stuff for right now. There we go. Okay, and just put that there. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right. So let's get this next section done. And what do we want to do next? I guess we could do right over here. Maybe. Just take that one out. Okay. Yeah. Let's do over here. All right. Cool. I'm going to do the side the other side along the bottom, and I'll be right back. All right, so that is the last bucket. I'm just gonna head up top, make sure everything looks good, and then we can wire the rest of it up and fill in the top. That's the only other thing we really need to do. Yeah, this looks good. All right, cool. So now I just need to add those 2 little pieces of redstone. Ooh, ow. What do we got down here? Is that enough time? I don't know. We'll wait for it to tick. There it goes. Okay. So I'll just put one here. Blink. And put one over here. Blink. All right, perfect. So now we just have to wait. So I'm gonna head up top and wait. So we should see this water come on and the other one needs to go off. Looks like something happened down there on that corner. All right, cool. But other than that, it looks like this thing is working just fine. So I'm gonna go check that thing out. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So I do very much want to thank you guys for watching. So if you had a good time, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so. Ow. Otherwise, comment, share, do all the things, subscribe, yeah, all that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So once again, thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, there's the problem.